We have two different flavors. One of them's plain and the other one's a different flavor. They both look really good. They're nice and soft and springy. You can buy them at Hannaford's, but be careful, they only make 2 a day, so yeah, get there fast. What else?
8 ounces of spicy
turkey sausage.
Oh,
Turkey sausage. We cooked that already, and we chilled it so it would be a little faster because they take forever to cook.
2.5, I guess, cups of EVO.
Oh no, not cups. Tablespoons. Tablespoons, teaspoons. Okay, 8 eggs. Just a bunch of eggs.
Half a teaspoon of salt.
Quarter teaspoon of pepper. I can't say it.
A quarter teaspoon garlic powder.
Garlic powder. Yummy.
Half a cup of chopped onions.
Here.
Half red bell pepper chopped.
Half a red bell pepper. Yep.
1 medium tomato chopped.
Tomato. Tomato. And you can look at the it's all colorful and stuff. And
1.5 cup of shredded pepper cheese.
Antonio shredded it himself. Okay, so we are going to start. Antonio, you want to mix together the eggs, that's okay, the garlic powder, the salt, and the pepper. You want to mix all those together with a whisk?
I'll try.
Okay. Here, don't use that one, just the big one. Put that aside. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a hollow shell of these. I'm probably going to start with this one. Looks the easiest. So what you want to do is you want to take about that much off, like a quarter of an inch. Just go around. We'll be very careful. You don't want to ruin the bread. Almost done. Okay, top came off nice. Now what you want to do is you want to hollow out the inside of this. So you want to leave like a quarter of an inch thickness in there. And we're going to fill this up with eggs and sausage and all that good stuff. Oh my god. I'm sure. Good job. No shells. Okay, so we're just carving out the bottom of this, and we're going to save the inside of this because I'm sure it looks really good. You can get rid of all the inside like this. Just be very careful. It comes out very easily. Just a loaf of bread, and pour it right in, and then we're gonna whisk it together. And this is gonna take a little while because I have to do the other one, and so we will be right back. I'm just gonna whisk that all together, and we'll see you in a little while. Okay, we got all the bread hollowed out, nice and pretty. If you actually cut a hole in the bottom, I know this because I just did, you can take a piece of the used bread, smush it up in your fingers, and then just push it against the bottom. And it works totally fine. And you won't have a big, huge hole in the bottom of your breakfast sandwich. So now what we're going to do is, Antonio, we're going to take the onions, and I'll take the peppers, and we will saute these for like 4 minutes until they're all nice and smushy and stuff. And this might take just a little while, So while we're baking, we will brush the inside of our bread with some EVOL. Just take this off very carefully. This is going to prevent it from drying out. And this is also going to add some nice flavor. And then you just want to cover it back up and do the other one. Just want to do this really quickly, not too much, not too little. Thank you. Okay, we're just going to check on our bread here real quick, and it looks pretty good. You want to make sure it's not doughy. So if you just take your finger and put it in here, it will tell you if it's doughy or not, and you can push down on it. This looks pretty good. I'm just going to let it go for 5 more minutes, and I'm going to cook it, put it back in the oven, and what do you want to do? Can you whisk the eggs some more? Because you don't want them to not, because you don't want the egg whites to separate from the eggs. Are you eating the bread? So these look perfect. Just gonna kill the heat a little. It's okay. We're going to put these in. And we're going to take our sausages too. So you just want to heat up the sausage a little because it was in the refrigerator. And you just put that in there. Okay. And I'm going to put the heat back on, just a low heat. And we're going to mix this together. So all the flavors from the sauteed vegetables will combine into the turkey. What is it called? Sausage? Is it sausage?
Turkey sausage.
Yes. Okay. Okie dokie. So now, I'm gonna give it one last flip. So that was good. And now we're gonna take the eggs. You wanna do it, yeah? And you only want to put these in for like 4 minutes. And you want to do that because you don't want them to completely cook. You just want them to cook a little. So it's just going to be a very slow process. You want it on medium-high heat. And this is going to take a while. You just want to get little folds of cooked eggs in there. So we will be right back. And we're going to show you how to top this off. Okay, so we got all our eggs cooked. We want to scramble them, not too much, they're still a little wet, but you just want to do this for a little while. And we want to scramble them because they're only going to be having 10 minutes in the oven. So, Tony, you want to do one first?
Yeah.
And we are going to top this with our tomatoes and our pepper jack cheese. Good. You can spread that out. It's going to be making a nice sandwich. And Tonya, away you go. Wait, tomatoes first. So the cheese melts all over the tomatoes and makes it all nice and gooey. And there we go. Just pile of cheese. Okay. And then you top it with them.